bounce.
Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
What an outstanding job by the defense.
First
The
triangle.
was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now this offense has got to go back to the drawing board.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Using his legs here. Slides down. Will avoid the tackle.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
It won't let me touch it again. I had it.
That is a difficult throw, Chris. You're throwing into some tight windows in this position on the field. You just got to be careful.
Come back and get that.
The last thing you want to do is put this ball in harm's way and create a turnover. This quarterback has got to be more careful.
Now tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up fourth down. See if they try out the field goal team. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 36 yards away.
Too right. Too right. I put it too right.
Down by 7.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups.
I would have left where I had. I would have
There
made
were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low. And now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
Play action here on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be third and forever.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense can be very aggressive at this moment. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
I know this group wanted to be aggressive today, but this is more in the reckless category.
It's at an 86 defense.
It's the first half. They had no success here leading into this fourth down. It's fourth and forever. And now the opposition.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on second down.
He got over there. That's
a hand in there to break the pass up.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Play action, looking to throw.
Come on, the play
Sack
action
on third
again.
down. I have never loved play action on 3rd and long. There's no conflict on the defense. They don't buy it. But what they do a great job of defensively here is staying in their lanes and keeping the quarterback in the pocket. He's got nowhere to go, and it's ultimately a sack. Great job by this defense all around.
It would have been 6-7 right
this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Gators offense retakes the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive, they got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact
almost, I'm trying to figure. I figured out how to do the line. I just didn't figure out how to do it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
With this tight end, hitting that corner route would be like
He's
got the matchup, and he is so good. He is fast, he's big, a good frame, and he's great with the ball in the air. He's got good hands as well. This tight end is a weapon,
I missed you.
The quarterback is using him as such.
I had you for the fucking sack, and I just didn't sack you. I'm just confused. He was just standing there.
This is a beautiful pass by the quarterback right down the middle of the field. And this
Look, I had
defense
you.
figure something out.
This
They
is
will
finally stepped
continue
up.
to work this area if they don't defend it. I love the fact that they're able to attack and get a
No, I
big
don't like that.
completion
I don't like
down the
that.
field.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Caught behind the line. It's Singleton.
I don't like how that.
He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver drill. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Good defense.
Batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
And I was in the zone. I wasn't even. I thought it would have been 26. You would have called a touchdown on me. I was in the zone on that one. I don't like playing zone on college.
Swats it away for an incompletion.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offensive line is just getting beat up. What a great pass rush. Again, they've already sacked the quarterback a couple of times in this game, and you can tell that's now affecting the way that he's playing, his timing, what he's seeing down the field. His eyes are creeping down from looking at the coverage to
looking downfield in the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh. Pick 6?
Look out, he's in the... Could take it all the way. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 20. Inside the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Holy cow, Chris. This feels like a 14-point swing like you called it. It's in the end zone, and he takes it back 100. My goodness. That is an enormous play in this game and will totally change the momentum going forward.
PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jump.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Good catch.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Well, I love that execution on third down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a good response from this defense after the big play. They're able to get in the backfield and get to the quarterback. I tell you what, that's the mark of a group that just continues to go out there and play in and play out. Beautiful job getting back there, getting to the quarterback.
That's reeled in. It's Brown. He's swarmed by the defense. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period.
Yeah, I still haven't figured it out.
Into the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set it down first and goal.
I love what they do here, putting the ball in their quarterback's hands and allowing him to make the decision. You feel like you got points on the board. It's a short field goal opportunity. Why not let the quarterback make a play? And he's able to do that. He creates a first down, and now you've got first and goal as an offense.
The Gators pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Chris, as the field shrinks, it just becomes more difficult. You can't get that vertical stretch on the passing game. Here they're trying to work that back line, and they just can't get the feet down. This is going to be incomplete out of bounds.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Chris, I always feel like a good tight end is your best friend in this position on the field. You're in the red zone. You've got the matchup that you want with your tight end, but here's the deal. He's got to make that catch. That's a good throw. It's on target. That ball has got to be hauled in.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is
he dropped it.
Huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
It really comes down
He
to
had
rhythm,
it. That's
Chris.
crazy
Right now,
part.
it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done here.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. It's not enough for a 1st down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways. Here in the run game, I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that play.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's got a crease. He'll be ruled down, but has enough.
I already know. I think I already know what position I will play about my player.
I tell you what, you get into a 4th and short situation, and it is a battle in the trenches. Not a lot of room, but the running back runs hard and gets that carry across the line to gain and moves the chains. That is tough sledding for 1 yard, but they're able to get the first.
Going to try to use his legs here. Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the
I hate this
defense.
game. Ain't no way.
They get him down after
I slowed down. I should have just got down. That was my fault.
Big moment.
I don't mind the decision to run there. There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the number one
I didn't even try to juke. It was just his reaction, his movement.
You got to get down or get out of bounds. That is a bad turnover from this quarterback.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5.
It was a penalty.
Looking for a receiver.
I picked the right.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
We're still trying to figure them out. Figure out who was that guy on this offense.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking deep down the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be
bad
aware of
pass.
these
Look at
deep
that
shots.
shit.
They knew that
Some
they were going to get some
robbery
aggressive
in there.
balls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about it is their ability to track.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wide out. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
Yeah, I got to figure out the pass. My shit, I don't even think it.
Defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
It's a booming
That's how you
punt,
punt the
showcasing
ball.
the leg strength. Fair catch made at the 20.
Is that like a what? 60-yard punt?
And the
Damn, there was in the end zone when I kicked that joint.
Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Going for a big play downfield.
Oh,
He could not hold on, but it's a huge gain.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Pass not complete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get
Can't
to the
get
check
you.
down.
You gotta make the next ball. Oh, man.
And he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
That's just a great defensive series. They're getting off the field
Shit,
right away. 3 straight
At least
incompletions.
your guys ain't got to catch shit. I'm
forcing the quarterback into an uncomfortable
2 for 10 with 8 yards. Suck at passing. Right.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
Well, this is just not the situation to go for it right here. You're not forced into this. It's the first half. You're way backed up in your own end. You're just giving them scoring opportunities at this point. The failure on 4th down is going to lead directly to points for your opponent. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they tried out the field goal team. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This will be a
I missed that shit, JD.
Fuck! He missed it. Off target that time.
Damn, that shit just kept moving. That shit wouldn't stop, JD.
After the miss.
That can be frustrating as
Damn, I just gave up 6 points, JD.
in field goal range and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore.
That
And they
should be
convert
yellow.
on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. It might be 4th down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but that is enough to set him up 1st down.
I tried to get loose. I ain't gonna lie, the controls is way a little different. Trying to control a player is way different.
They have 2 more to work
feel
with
it.
before halftime. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Looking for the wideout. The pass is intercepted. They bring him down. A chance to turn
That was yellow, too.
Just before
He's the
halftime.
best I can do. I guess.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Wow, that is interception number 4.
Oh, come on, I try to get down. This is some bullshit. I try to get down.
And that's how we'll end the 1st half of play.
Ugh. That shit did not let me
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
I was trying to score before the half, kick that field goal, and then I would have got to the ball.
Bringing it out, it's Brown.
Oh, come on. I thought I got to that edge, it was over. Wasn't nobody over there. It was just me and him.
Powerful Clemson offense is back out there, hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. And the quarterback features the wide
even know what
receivers.
color that
One of the
was,
few
JD.
bright
It
spots
wasn't
for this
color. I
offense
just
today.
caught that
So
shit.
Can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you could...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they go on top here in the 2nd half. A huge connection for a touchdown.
I seen this nobody right there.
Of this offense, a lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Gators offense retakes the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away each of the last 2 possessions. The pressure's on. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the detail.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, I know this is going to go down as an interception, and this defensive back will get it in his stat sheet, but this play is made by the pass rush. It was a relentless pass rush, and you can see he hits the quarterback as the quarterback is
taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down.
Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
The receiver makes the catch. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
You know, Chris, not all incompletions are created equal. If you signal to the defense that you're willing to take a shot, that lives in the back of their mind the entire time of the game. I think this will open up the run game at some point for this offense.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO.
Oh, look at that corner.
Quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. An important third down attempt for this offense.
Ranked number 7. Take the inside. Oh, yes.
Has the first down and more. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. Behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Here comes the pressure. He pulls in the catch. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense. This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact, to knock it loose.
And now the handoff.
Why would you go outside? That whole middle was wide open. I was trying to get back to that hole, and it was not trying to let me build it. He drove me right into you.
Swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the back.
Right into you.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's third and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The pocket breaking down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. All right, sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
You was gonna go there. I gotta stay there, but it's letting me go back over. I see him creeping out. Usually people, that's who they go to. They usually hit their running back, but he creep out over it. Like, no, still.
Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on 4th down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression.
I went man-to-man on that
one.
Got a man.
Quick one up.
Big play. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
I'm into my zone lately. Like the zone I've learned to play, been able to be comfortable just sitting in the zone. But I feel like there's still some things that need to be tweaked over my zone that I know for a fact that I could change up.
Looking to throw here. Grab made by the tight end. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down.
You gonna surprise him, hit him like that. You gotta pop that ball
Drag
out.
routes are so difficult to defend, in particular when they're thrown with the
that
proper
coming behind
timing
you,
and ball
popping
placement.
that ball out
Receiver can just
on your way down,
through that
or
ball.
before you go down.
He's got a full head of steam, and he's able to get the first down.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Play standing up.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for 6.
That was a comeback, bro. And he was double covered. It's crazy.
What an incredible catch in traffic. The contested catch in the end zone. You can see why this quarterback has so much
Get in there
trust
and knock
in
that
this
dude
wide
down.
receiver.
That joint not like me, knock that dude down.
Double coverage as well. He is so strong at the catch point, and here he goes and grabs that thing for a touchdown.
Man, that shit was green. My whole path was green. I ain't mean to to your kicker. That joint was straight green, like he was telling me go ahead and block it. Like I got a clean break to get in there. Nobody stopped me.
In the end zone, it's Brown. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot to the right. And
That boy a beast.
catch made way downfield. They get him down, but a huge game by the offense to grab momentum.
I don't know what color that
into the
was.
final quarter. It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make
You almost had it.
plays
Dude, that's the
to
crazy
take home
part.
this W?
The crazy part is I just never stopped giving up on the ball. Once I seen that it hit you, I just literally pressed triangle. As soon as I seen it hit you, I said, damn, he really caught that jump.
So here we go.
Once I seen it hit, I'm like, let me try to at least catch it.
Offense has a first
Well,
down.
how do I?
From the shotgun, here's an
Yeah.
inside give. Got an opening here. He's got space up the middle. Touchdown, Clemson. They jump
that
on
play.
top now here in the fourth. The Tigers go back on top.
That was a good play right there.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great
Stop.
player, and that's a nose for the
You
end
just heard me
zone.
say stop?
Here he's able to take the football and he finds the goal line and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Offense will go for 2 here, trying to make the lead 7.
Told me to go for 2, JD.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He'll run it into the end zone for the 2-point try to build the lead up to 7.
It's the same way, JD. Same way.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
What is it? It's you pick the player you want and you just do it like how we normally do it. I swear, it's the same way. You almost had it. If you would have went right, you would have had me, JD. That's why I need to chill the fuck out. Keep our hands to yourselves.
Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get.
He went to the league,
created a
or he
positive
graduated?
play out of something that really wasn't there.
Oh, shit.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is
Fucking
really the
stop
most
before you break your
important
tablet.
snap
Then you're gonna be
thus
crying
far
when you don't got
As
one.
a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember,
Looking to throw it deep.
Ah,
The catch is made for a huge pickup.
damn.
Touchdown, Florida. Great connection there for 6 points.
Fuck it.
The Gators
Yeah, I'm really about to go get my belt. I'm not about to keep talking to you and telling you to stop. You keep throwing stuff all through my house. I'm not about to keep talking to you. You hear me?
goes there immediately.
No, I'm not about to keep talking to you. I'm not giving you nothing else. Clean up your mess.
Touchdown. This offense is hitting on all
Clean up
cylinders
your
right
mess.
now.
You heard me.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away.
Chill out. No, you're not eating them.
Bringing it out. It's Brown. Solid job by the coverage.
Samir, it's okay, dude.
16.
Relax. I'll make a mess.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field.
What's the problem? I'm tired of talking to you. Good night. Go take a nap.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
These fast RPOs, they can be tough to execute. And here
That's
you're
just-
seeing a
that's
product of
just
that.
this
The
guy.
quarterback just has to make a decision so quickly, and the ball handling becomes key, and there he just can't connect.
I feel like this is the
Offense
one.
getting set. It's second
I
down.
feel like this is the one, dude.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. The Tigers go back on top.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
I only found like individual. I found like people,
PAT is
the
up
quarterback.
and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a
We're gonna figure it
touchdown.
out. We're gonna figure it out.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Here's another interception. We're losing track. He could go. The 30. Inside. Breaks into the open. And he steps out at the 8. A crucial takeaway.
Chris, they didn't need to be this aggressive down the field. There is time. It's on their side. They could have checked it down and worked their way down the field, but they forced it. The defense was ready, and now it's going the other way.
First and goal here for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try to run this one in. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Well, that's going to bring up third and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
That was my fault. That was my fault. I thought it was I thought it, damn, I didn't know he was going to hand it off. That's some bullshit.
Turnover, you've got a short field, and all you're looking to do is force a field goal and not let the ball in the end zone, and it looks like they've been able to do that. Now a decision on the opposite side. Do you kick it or do you go for it on 4th down?
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Wow.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Here's the throw deep downfield.
I got me on that.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Gators. This home
I was blitzing like crazy. I was blitzing like crazy.
Target this guy down here near the goal line, and they get the matchup that they want. It's a really great throw in single coverage, but it's a better catch. This wide receiver is the go-to
And I accidentally
guy,
sent
and they
my
go
own.
to him here for a touchdown.
It's crazy because now it ain't the same with the corners. You got to really do something with the corners. So I'm starting to.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Too many of us. See,
Intercepted in the end zone.
5 heads right there.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
It's a bad spot to kick the ball
And he
to.
fields it
Yeah.
inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the
If he would
drive.
have went a little faster, I would have went through that hole. He just take forever to get through that hole. That game was wide open too. The whole middle
And here comes
was
the
wide open.
Tigers offense back out there. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position, down to the 24. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust, that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
Gay moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football
Level
near the
versus-
goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback to the
Ooh, I
outside.
had it.
And this big
I
crowd
got
doing
room for the beach out.
everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Clemson. The Tigers go back on top. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And take a deep shot.
I'm done there now.
Deep ball
Here
is
it up.
caught
Here it
by
up.
a huge
Here it up.
gain here.
Come on, don't give up.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
He gave up once he
Right
played there. I had to. I should have just reached out and grabbed it. I let you keep running. Thought I was going to catch you on the end. Dallas Wilson.
Clearly, there's been a breakdown in coverage. They've got to fix this. Nobody should be that open down the field.
They decide to go for two to get within a field goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. This is caught. Could be an important two-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call it. Direct snap. Oh, look out. He's got open space. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look.
I had to come out in the wide spot one time.
Wow, Chris, he's even faster in person. I knew on film that this guy had some explosiveness on the outside, but now they're trying to find a way to get him the ball in different areas. Throwing it to him, here handing it to him. Now he's on the edge. Look at the explosiveness and a huge gain on the outside. He is an impact player.
He's got space. He shreds the tackle. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football.
Oh, see how they chose?
Breaks into the clear. Now here he quarterback in the clear.
Patience.
At the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Way too much speed on that play. The Tigers go back on top. They could not contain the quarterback, and what a boost in the red zone, Joe, when you have a guy who can do that for a score.
I couldn't agree more, Chris. I always talk about in the red zone, the quarterback thinking touchdown, check down. Well, for him, a check down means his legs. And when he gets on the outside, look at the athleticism, taking it all the way in for a touchdown. What a weapon.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Oh, I should have stayed where I was at. And I could have picked it after it came off your hand.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone.
Just for the stay route.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Oh, you got me!
You got me! He breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gators.
a great throw on the fade and single coverage on the outside. But the biggest takeaway is the trust this quarterback has in his receiver. It's always a matchup over scheme in the red zone, and he loves his matchup, and he gets a touchdown because of it.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Just unable to hook up, and it felt to me like the quarterback rushed it right there, and they just can't connect for the 2-point conversion. They'll come away with only 6 on this drive.
Returner choosing to field this one.
He would have, come on, 87. If you would have blocked him, I swear I was wrong. I seen the I keep seeing that jump.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he released it.
Sorry, he's so lucky. He's so lucky. He's so lucky. I could not get that ball. Oh, because that was damn near a diamond. The corner did not know what was going on. He was confused like me.
Pounding away with the run game. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. And the Gators will spend their first timeout. Strategy session before this 3rd down play.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running, and if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. He stopped short.
Damn, that's not even what I'm
It's going to bring up 4th and 3. Timeout taken by Florida, their second. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. It's a 1-possession game they'll elect to go for here on 4th down. They've got him down.
Yes. The offense triangle excellent too. I was trying to screen that joint. He jumped over everybody. Yo, that was crazy.
Fresh set of downs.
That's crazy. I was really trying to screen that joint, JD.
He's past the marker and still going. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And now the Gators will spend their 3rd and final timeout. They can no longer stop
the whole line.
Keeping it on the ground here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. The Tigers expect to be able to run the clock out here in the final minute for the W. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up 3rd down now. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. He stopped short, and that 1st down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3. And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away.
I'm going to give you a chance to get the ball back.
We'll see what he can do with the return.
Oh, shit.
Solid
10 seconds. No timeout.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep for late-game heroics. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. And he goes down. But the takeaway is a fitting ending to this winning performance by the defense.